Hello and welcome to Guardians of the Gygax. I am your host, confidant, and sweet, sweet Drake.
Okay.
Let me hear that hotline bling.
Sweet Drake, yeah, the rapper.
I'm here with our Dungeon Master, Lee.
Hi. Welcome back, everyone. Yoo-hoo. Woo. So, yeah, we're going to do the whole introduction and your class and how you leveled up last time and all of that shit. Because, you know, people forget. That's all I'm going to go with.
I forget.
So we're going to start with Richard this time. Richard!
I'm playing Rack, now level 2 Paladin. I leveled up by throwing kobold corpses against a wall.
You did. It was beautiful.
It's really artistic. Like it's
very artistic.
Someone's going to find this castle in hundreds of years and just be very confused by the art in the basement.
The Jackson Pollock of his era.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Michael.
Hello, I'm Michael Sharp.
No, don't do that, no.
Hello, I'm Michael Sharp, and I am playing Dorian Angoff, the human fighter cleric of the Forge. I'm level 2, and I leveled up by building myself a new shield and eating bits and bobs with eating
that new
bits
shield
and bobs
sweet
and eating.
Fuck all for you.
No, that my shield of faith did fuck all.
Okay, Ataria.
Hello, I am Ernst. I am an Iqui Rogway and an inquisitive one, if anyone's interested to know. And I leveled up by to level 2 by going around the castle and eating mice and listening in on juicy secrets and then sharing them with my very close and best friend. Honestly, friendship made me level.
Yeah. We grew together.
Yeah. Ooh. Sausage party. Carl, yeah.
Hello, I am Carl. I am playing Zarek, or a bit known as Sir Daniel, which is his, I don't know, alter ego or something.
Human name.
Yeah. I am a bard, tiefling, and I leveled up in more bard. I'll probably just go bard the whole way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really going to
You're now
change.
literally twice the bard you were.
I am
before.
twice the bard, yes. I don't
Okay.
know. At some levels, or
Awesome.
higher levels, I'll get more stuff, because, I'm a tiefling.
Yeah, sounds good. So we're going to do the fun fact of the week. Yeah! Why am I the only one singing this?
I rolled
Oh,
it.
sorry, I didn't know we were all involved. I was playing with my dice.
I rolled
Nice.
a 4.
Okay.
I also rolled a 4.
Ooh.
Who has the
I rolled a 10. What did you roll?
dun dun dun?
A 17.
Oh, okay.
What's your
Michael,
fun
what is your
fact of
fun?
the
Yeah, you say
week?
yay!
My fun fact of the week is that Dorian he always wanted to be a bard, which when he saw Sir Daniel doing various pieces on the ocean, he got a bit jealous, a bit envious.
Well, you mocked me.
Yes, yeah,
But not
You
viciously.
ruined the performance.
it was out of jealousy of not being able to do that himself. He tries to keep cool, but
When has he ever tried to keep cool?
I don't know, he beat a person.
The moment you left
a
the room.
context, guys. Imagine your hometown was being ravaged
you
by
know
a
why?
dragon.
Because you know what's
Wait, I'm
good. You know what's
imagining
good to
it.
help you keep cool.
Yeah.
Water.
Hold on, give me a
Yeah,
second.
no.
Like water, so it's hard for him to keep cool.
You should have brought some water out. That would have been good.
That's my fun fact of the week. He wanted to be a bard.
Yeah, and recap?
Oh yeah. So last
That's
week,
also part of it.
we found out that Dorian is amazing at finding crits. They just come to him everywhere. So we basically tortured a guy, got some information out of him.
Moving on.
Got some information out of him that it was a cult of Tiamat. Tiamat is a big bad dragon boss lady who has 5 heads, and they are gathering a whole bunch of loot. I beat the shit out of him. We were gonna cook him alive. I think that's what Rag wanted to do. And the entire time, Ernst just watched.
I just watched.
Anyway, then we went to sleep. I had to get dressed very quickly because there was an attack on the Sallyport part of the fort. Yes, the Sallyport part of the fort, and that is how Dorian used to rap. We went down there once, getting armored up, donned our armor, and we came and we came across a Drake and his friends, and he was like, "Yo, I want to hear that hotline." And then he crit me and bit
Twice?
me. And no, he only crit me and bit me once.
Sorry, yeah.
And then I melted his face. There was some beautiful vicious mockery going on.
It was
You're
amazing.
old and ugly.
Which possibly could have saved my life at one point, because no doubt if he had attacked me as well, he would have critted. And then I was finally taken down by a kobold. Meanwhile, Rack was stomping over everything, destroying all kobolds in his way.
Yeah.
And I think
16 of them so far.
I think
since
that's the most
counting.
accurate recap we've had.
It is.
I also spoke very fast that entire
You
time
did.
and out of breath.
I think it's because you used to be the DM, so you're quite used to having to spiel. We're not. We're not into the spiel of things.
I am currently unconscious, bleeding out, dying.
Oh, yes.
That's the one thing I missed. One of the most important things. The slow, agonizing death of my character.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, so you guys took down the enemies wonderfully. But your friend Dorian is bleeding out. You also see in the room that the door is very broken, and that is how the enemies got in.
They broke it.
They broke the door.
Maybe with the small dragon.
So can
Not
anybody...
only did they break the door, they broke the Dorian. I'll be here all week.
Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, so, the door is heavily damaged.
Alright. Rack,
Well-
do you have anything to heal?
Isn't there a priest, like a cleric, in this? Like,
Like short-term heal, because, you know,
I
he's
can
gonna
give, I can
die.
give him a point.
Alright.
Like, I can boop him with a lay on hands
Alright.
for one.
Beep.
Yeah,
Isn't he
I just like
your
reach
best
it and
friend?
reach it and just like flick your forehead.
Okay, I'm back to 1.
Yeah.
Just 20 more to go, guys.
He's strong.
Yeah, so the door is broken, guys. I've said this like 4 times now,
Yeah,
I think.
Oh, yes.
The door is broken.
Yes, we need
Alright,
to
so
get
we
something
may as well,
to fix
we may
it.
as well abandon this keep. It's ruined.
What else is around?
Yeah,
I'm going to
what's
roll
going on?
investigation. That is a strong... Can I make a perception instead? That's probably better, isn't it?
Sure, why not?
22.
You see that it's quite an empty room. It's just like a back entrance. There's just a broken door.
I go through the broken door.
Alright. No, what? Wait, that goes outside the keep.
I see the water and I freak out.
No. This is the other.
This is not the grate.
This is not
This
the
is
great.
in
This
the
is
keep itself.
This
But
keep
wasn't
is
it
full of holes.
to the Sally
There
port.
is so many
Yes.
exits out of this keep.
So I can see the Sally port from here.
The Sally port is this exit.
it's the
It's
back
not a
door.
port.
Oh.
There's no water involved.
There's the back door.
He just hears the word port.
Yeah. Alright, how
Alright,
big
alright.
is this door?
The door is... It just says it's a heavily door. It's
What's
just
it-
a heavily damaged
what's it
door.
made
Alright,
out of?
I'm going to cast
Oh,
minor
wood.
illusion to make it look that is, it's a solid stone wall.
Don't we literally have a forge cleric that can probably do
Sure.
a thing?
Yeah,
And
I'm just
whilst,
double checking.
someone else fixes it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds
okay.
like a good plan, yeah.
I'm not going to stand here for the rest of the time. Casting minor illusion.
So who's gonna fix the door?
The Forge Cleric.
One moment, please.
Do you get, I don't know, some tool proficiencies or something?
I do. I'm just seeing
good.
whether I can cast mending on it.
I don't know.
I fix 1 foot of it at a time using mending.
But it's fine. How often can you just cast mending over and over again?
Yeah.
Right?
It takes a minute to cast it
That's
per
fine.
foot.
Yeah,
How many
you just keep doing
square
it.
feet of door are missing?
So it can take up to 5 minutes
Oh.
with using mending.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
All right, then I'll do that.
5 minutes of mending. I cast minor illusion every however long it takes. Oh, 5 times.
Do you have to roll for that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
They have to investigate it to find out if it's a door or not.
Okay.
This
Although it is, I imagine, not quite as my minor illusion doesn't quite fit.
No,
the
it
whole
wouldn't
space.
fit. It wouldn't
Okay.
fit.
No, but doesn't it? You only have to minor illusion the 5 square feet that are
So
broken.
no, this wouldn't. I would have to physically repair it.
No,
with my
no, it
toolkit.
says right on the thing.
I
if
can
you use
use-
minor illusion.
But can
does
I
it
use
say minor?
mending?
No, it says mend. Doesn't it say you can mend it?
You can mend it.
Yeah, so
by
you can
casting
just
a
mend
mending.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes with mending.
But
Okay.
if mending is a square foot a minute,
Yeah.
that means it's 5 square feet of broken.
Yeah,
so
it just
minor
says
illusion
a
is bigger
tear
than
or
5 square
break.
feet. Yeah, this is semantics. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
Can I loot the? There was one humanoid, right?
Acolyte.
Acolyte, yeah.
Is
Oh,
an
yeah.
acolyte higher than a guy? Like, does he look? Does his robes look fancier than Great Guard Frederick?
No, probably the
No.
same.
Has he got anything on him?
No, he's poor as fuck.
Man, but those
he-
that like looting, these guys are
They're a cult.
aggressively.
They give it-
They give it all to the, it's like a pyramid system.
Yeah.
It's
Except,
a cult.
you know, they don't.
Have you
give
ever
anything.
seen anyone in a cult that's super rich?
Apart
Yeah.
from the cult leader.
Yes. Have you heard Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
Yeah, and isn't the cult leader?
but how much of that? No, we're not getting into that.
Let's know.
Cool. I want to take the because they have like a pendant or like a brooch. or
It's an
something,
emblem
right?
It's
on
an
their
emblem. It's like
robe.
it's actual like stitched in.
Oh, cool. I want to cut it out and take it. That's definitely a holy symbol of some description.
Okay.
Add it to my,
Yeah, to
add it to my-
TMS.
add it to my. I'm gonna start praying a Tiamat every night. Then add it to my collection of
Beautiful.
relics.
Okay, and you've cast a minor illusion on this or not?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
On the
Sounds
on the
very-
doorway.
Okay, so I have to roll for
Yes.
yeah. I got like an 18 straight. So
18 straight.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait, for
it's
what? Wait,
15.
for what?
yeah.
It's a
So
pass.
yeah.
Investigation. Oh, plus the intelligence modifier.
Yeah, so I think that would be like a 19.
Yeah.
So suddenly...
Oh, I can see through this.
You can see through this.
Yeah.
You see a guard.
Can I see through it?
No, they investigate it.
Yeah, they're investigating.
And I'm
Can-
like,
Can
eyes
can we
point out.
can
Yeah.
we see through it?
Yes,
Cool.
And you can...
but they can't.
So
Yeah.
the moment he comes within 15 feet of the door,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna get stabbed.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, he doesn't know that. So, there
I'm
is-
just telling you.
there's currently a guard
like
type kind of person,
All right.
like feeling the door.
Yeah. Surprise him.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get surprised.
Of course you do. He
Cool.
doesn't know you're there.
Do I have advantage because I'm through an invisible wall?
That's generally how it
Yes.
works.
That's beautiful.
Well, what did you roll there?
It's a 1 and a 2. Does a
Ugh.
8 hit?
No.
So that was my reaction because he came into my range. That was an opportunity attack. Now I would like to surprise attack him if I can.
Sure, why not? That'll
If
be
you roll a
nice.
1 or a 2.
That's fine. That's a 16.
Yep.
Cool. So it's a D10. Let's do D6 for the surprise. 9, 10, 11, 16.
He's dead.
Cool.
Yep.
Wonderful. Pull him
How
through.
did you kill him?
Is there anyone else there?
Well, we don't know.
They see their dude, their mate looking at the door. He gets ripped through a solid door.
Yeah.
And chest burst that comes out through his back and he gets ripped through a solid wall.
Yeah, you suddenly see like 3 cultists like run to the wall and they're like, what the fuck just happened?
So when the next
what happened?
so when the next one comes within 15 feet of me,
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
and they're still surprised.
They're still very
How
surprised.
far is the gap?
That's another 16.
Like, if you're standing, like, right at the door, then I'd say it's, like, 5 feet. wouldn't
Okay,
it?
I can
Okay.
also do an attack then.
No, you're building the.
You're
thing.
building,
It'll
you're
take longer
mending.
otherwise.
Yeah, but I can take a break.
You're
to-
mending. No, you're mending.
He's still super.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's 16.
Yep.
Is he still surprised?
I mean, yeah, he would be surprised.
8, 11, 18.
Yeah, that's one dead.
Cool.
And did you pull him through as well?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
so
And
you know.
they're gonna
They
keep going when their mates.
Yeah, they probably saw that one die. Though.
Yeah, but they're
But then
they're
get
still
ripped
very
through what looks
they're
like a solid wall.
yeah they're
That's
still
true.
very surprised that
Shoot them.
I
Ray.
want
keep,
to.
like-
Yeah, I
yeah
want
sure.
Yo.
I'm just rubbing two
when-
when
lodestones
When we're
together.
not in combat, how often can I use a reaction?
Okay.
A reaction is to respond to something.
Yeah, them
What did you get?
entering
Sorry,
my-
Ataria.
That is for
Yeah,
well, if
9
both of
points
them
of
come in at the same
damage.
time,
What was
then no.
What was
Oh,
Because we're not
21?
in combat.
Okay, yeah,
Do
so
I just
that
have
was sorry.
unlimited reactions?
No.
9 points of damage.
9.
Yeah, you kill him
5.
with like a little dart.
Yeah.
And his
So-
friend's like, "What just happened? Oh my god!" And he's like investigating his friend.
You
now.
see a hand come out and drag.
If he's going to investigate his friend, I'm just going to take my time and then try and stab him.
I don't know. I could viciously mock him.
yeah.
I'll viciously mock.
Can you just
Yeah.
can you drop the minor illusion? I'll just charge out.
No, you
I-
can just
I-
run through it.
Do we want another? Oh yeah, that's right. Do we want another prisoner? Like, do we?
You don't need one unless
Okay.
he looks more
Not
fancy.
Okay,
Does
for
he
the
look more
record,
fancy?
For the record, I often not
He's
kill this
just a
guy.
normal cultist.
I just offered to get more prisoners, but no.
Are you going to viciously mock this
Yes.
guy? Yes. Okay, I need
don't
to do
shout.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Right?
Man, like his mate just died.
3.
From, his
Oh,
mate
wonderful.
Just died from nothing, and then a wall is yelling at him. A wall.
You pansy.
He's gonna think it's a mimic.
Like, what do you?
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you? Huh?
I don't know. Something like you're high.
Run.
Oh my god, am I high? What is
just
going
just
on?
tell him to run.
And that's 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually roll for damage.
As a means
points
of
of
supporting
damage.
this, can I cast Word of Radiance as well?
Don't
You're
cast all
mending.
your
Don't
spells.
It's not. It's a cantrip.
Oh.
Are you
well, okay.
I'm
Is
not
it-
concentrating. It's
don't-
not a concentration spell mending.
Oh, okay.
No, he just uses it 5 times
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
in a row.
No,
Okay.
he just has to do it heaps of times during and
So,
then for 5 minutes.
can he make a Constitution saving throw?
Sure. And in this time, kobolds, he's shouting for the kobolds, and the kobolds have now also come, and they're like, and draconic. Just
I can understand
confused.
that.
So a kobold's
Yeah,
out
they're,
there
like,
as well.
Completely confused. They're like, "Oh, master, do you want us to like the wall?"
How
We
many
need to-
kobolds are next to him?
So how many?
There's 4.
How many of them have just entered 15 feet of me?
I mean, you're gonna only hit one of them.
Yeah, there's 4. They're just.
Well, they all need to make. If they're all within 5 feet of him, they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As I just go, ooh, burn.
So my cultist
To
failed.
his vicious mockery.
So my cultist failed.
Okay. He will take 5 radiant
He is
damage.
in fuego.
And my kobolds.
He calls out to the kobolds
They
and then
got
bursts
16.
into flame. We can just scare. They'll just think this is possessed by demons, and they'll never come back here.
My kobolds, I'm just going to roll 1, so they all got a 16.
Okay, they pass.
Okay. And they're very confused as my cultist is now on fire.
Get up there. He bursts into flames. They're like, they hear me go,
And also,
ooh, burn.
and also, like 5 cultists came up here, and they can only see 2 corpses.
No, I put my hand out to drag one in.
Oh, cool.
They're very confused. They are feeling quite terrified at this sight. But my culty boy is like, "Wall, you be damned! I'm going to take you apart!" And he's telling the kobolds to hit the wall at this point. So I will roll and see if my kobolds will take an order or if they're petrified. Really. I got an 11. So I'm going to say that they take his order and they're now like hitting the wall, but it's basically
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes
Point.
through.
Is there any point that they're in single file?
no.
No. They're kobolds. They cluster.
No. So yeah, they are banging on the door, I suppose. At
Yes,
this
so
point,
it
yeah.
But if
goes
they
through, and they can tell that it's an illusion.
Okay, and my culty boy is like, "Ah!" as my kobolds are like, oh, look, there's a door. And the kobold's like, oh, yeah, now we can take down the door. And
While they're talking, can I just cast Word of Radiance again?
Like the moment one of them wants to knock on the door and come through, I'm just going to boot it back out.
Okay, so we're going to start from Richard and work around the table as you guys basically just... I don't even get to roll anything.
It's just a funnel.
Because...
Yeah, like the moment the first one comes through, I'm just going to put a boot in and try and kick it back into its mates.
Right, you go, Richard.
You're so sad about this.
I am. I got to do nothing.
23.
Yes. Are you hitting the cultist or the kobold?
I want to kick the kobold into the cultist. Who's on fire?
I mean, he's not.
Not on fire anymore.
He's
He just
not-
burnt
no, he
with
just
holy
burned,
light.
Yeah.
Okay, he's crispy.
So you hit one of the kobolds. Damage?
Is it surprised?
I mean, no.
They know someone's attacking.
They know it's not
It's a
an
wall.
illusion.
They would be surprised. Okay.
No, 'cause
Doesn't
they-
matter. It's a kobold. It
They
dies
felt it.
automatically.
They look through.
Minimum 6 damage.
Okay, so one's dead. Right. Mr.
Con
Mr.
saving throw
Dorian.
for all of them.
Oh, for the love of God. My cult boy got a 2, he failed. And my kobolds all got a 1.
Cool. They all take... 2 damage. 2 radiant
so my
damage.
cult boy dies in flames, and the kobolds are like, what is going on? And they are terrified, and they are going to run at this point. Yeah, they run.
Opportunity attack.
As each of them leave.
Yeah,
Do we
sure,
all get
Tara.
opportunity? We all get opportunity.
No,
attacks.
it's a 5-foot door. Only
go.
one of us can fit in that space. Well, you can because you've got the
miss
thing.
him.
I have 10-foot reach.
Oh,
And
you have
she's
10
on
foot
and
range.
she's on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So as
Well,
they
I'm not in
run,
front.
Yeah, so Ataria failed.
I missed.
Okay. Dorian.
Does a 13 hit?
yes,
Yes.
That is
dies automatically, right?
I rolled a 4 and I get plus 4
Yeah, it's dead.
slashing.
And Richard.
I whip its head off.
The dice says 13, so that
Yep.
yeah, and
And obviously one dead.
yeah.
So there is one that is screaming, help! Help! But obviously in Draconic, so you guys are just like...
I lower my shield so you,
Yeah.
I lower my shield so you get the perfect shot.
You gonna
I
try?
take aim.
You gonna try?
Oh. I use minor illusion to, create a loud voice that says, flee in Draconic.
I love it.
I missed anyway. I only got 11.
Okay, so my...
wasn't I assisting her with lowering
no,
the shield?
no,
Pointing her out the door?
no, that is not gonna happen. Yeah, so my cobalt boy ran away.
Die of a
Describe
heart attack.
describe the scenery out there.
Why not?
Describe the scenery out there.
Gnarly.
It's cultists. or
But is it
everywhere.
like a flat field heading
No.
out?
No,
You're on a little hill.
Okay, well, I take aim with my crossbow when she misses.
sure.
Not letting anyone get away. That is a 16 plus
Yeah.
6.
I can
My
also
poor
throw
kobold.
at Charles.
That is 8 total.
Yeah, you killed him.
And I put my...
You let him get almost to the end of the range.
and I'm just like slowly taking aim. And I'm just like, okay, now I've got it, Bree. You breathe out. And I fire the crossbow, and then I put my hand up for a high five.
goes into the Skyrim slow-mo, follows the crossbow,
Oh, yeah.
and just ragdolls the crossbow.
Oh, yeah. And then, you capture his soul and the soldier.
Yeah. I've never experienced that before. Oh, God. What's happened? Oh, and I keep casting Mending.
Okay, yeah.
All we have to do is
Kobold
lure.
born.
All we have to do is lure that big dragon down here, and we just do that.
Yeah, just like incessantly.
Okay, so you mend the door, and you go back up to the keep, and Governor
Night Hill?
Night Hill. There we go. Thank you, thank you, Carl.
That's all right.
Night Hill, Night Hill. I don't know. Night Hill. There we go. He's like, oh, you came back. I thought you might die. I heard a lot of commotion. A lot of commotion. Yeah, you guys okay? You don't look so
I
good.
cough up more blood.
I think maybe you need to go to the cleric.
Fucking... Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think you do.
I look over to where the cleric is, and I look back, and I'm like, really, this is the only cleric we have?
Yeah, this is the this is the only cleric we have.
I
I mean, there's one in the temple, probably.
I walk like George Michael.
You're a
in,
cleric.
Yes.
I burn all my spell slots.
Well, don't.
Hey, who...
Well,
Could I have one-shot that Drake with the amount of damage I did?
Yeah.
I one-shot Drake.
No, you didn't. I had it first.
Yeah, but I could have.
You could.
I drag my things like a depressed George Michael in Arrested Development towards the cleric. I'm just like, oh.
And he's like, oh, hello, you back?
Yeah,
You
yes,
back?
yes.
What did you do now?
I have a boo-boo.
I have a boo-boo.
Oh, where is it now? Is it in your trousers again?
No, I'm in front of my friends again.
Yeah, but you've done this before in front of your friends.
Look, I got bitten by a drake
Oh,
and then stabbed
in this special
by a
area.
kobold. No.
No. Oh,
But
where did you get bit?
my whole body.
Oh,
basically.
your whole
It hurts.
Well,
One of your arms is like hanging by
Yeah.
So
I
would
look
you?
bad.
You do.
I'm bad.
So would you like the chocolate fountain, or maybe a normal healing potion, or like tiefling friend? I wouldn't call him a friend because he's a tiefling.
I would.
But yes, his little Satan circle. Where would you like to be healed?
I look at the Satan circle and I'm like, what does it do?
What is it?
We just put the Satan worshippers there.
They either burst into flames or get healed.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
You can go there.
Yeah, and I look over at Daniel and I'm like, fucking bitch.
I mean,
And I stand in the circle.
You stand in the circle.
I get off the shoulder.
I too am quite hurt. Can I have some healing potions?
Sure. And she gives you one.
Cool.
I just want to
I'll
show
put it in
Sir
my
Daniel.
pocket.
I want to show Sir Daniel that I'm like,
Willing to take
not
massive risks.
not as backwards as these backwards podunk people
She
from
co-
my hometown.
You know, there's crazy Earl in there. He's like,
Yeah, I'm progressive,
she goes up to you and she's like, it won't work for you because you're not a demon.
Not yet.
Are you a Satan worshipper?
I
No, you are
think
not,
that's
so it
their
will not
word.
work.
think that's their word. I think we can't say that.
We allowed to use that word.
Can you heal me?
I mean,
I cough up salt water.
okay. And she gives you like a healing potion.
Okay.
You're gonna need about 4 of those.
Yeah. I'm very bad. Is
Two
that
healing
2d4?
potions.
Try the chocolate fountain.
I just dunk my head in
chocolate
the
fountain is just healing potions mixed with chocolate.
I drink the potion, then I just fill it up with chocolate fountain.
I think the chocolate fountain is so wonderful that it gives you a D6 because it's so beautiful.
Oh wow!
So
So I
It's
get
mostly
that
psychic healing.
yeah.
Okay, so I rolled 2d3 and then a d. No, I rolled 6 on my 2d4, and then I rolled. Yeah, so that's 8. Then I got a 6 from the chocolate fountain. I'm just like trying everything. I'm like, I go back
Drag
and
the
stand.
chocolate fountain over the satanic circle.
Well, yeah. So that's taking me back up to 14?
Beautiful.
15.
Remember,
15.
I gave you
Okay.
1 from.
Yeah, 15. 15 total.
Okay. Yeah. So
Can I just have a healing potion?
ooh.
I pick her up. What color is your feathers?
I'm
Brown.
brown and spotty.
Okay, the blood dripping from me still is.
I mean, we don't usually allow animals in the the healing places. I don't want you in here. Shoo!
Could I
Shoo.
just
And she
have a
takes
healing?
out a broom and she's like hitting you like.
Could I just have a healing potion, as I am not an animal?
She's quite terrified of you, so she just gives you a
2
healing
healing
potion.
potions.
I look at Ernst and.
I'll give you
Daniel.
one, like when it's not in front of her because
But yeah, she's
I'm an animal.
she's
'Cause,
actually
you know,
shooed
right.
you out of the out of the.
you go into the next room. Yeah, chicken.
I look at Ernst and Daniel and I'm just like, look, I'm so sorry. I didn't really want to come back here, to tell you the
You
truth.
did though.
I think, you build up where you grew up in your head into this, like, great place, and when you go back, you remember why you left.
Weren't you away for like 6 months or something?
Yeah.
3 weeks, 5.
Yeah, but I went away for like 5 weeks, and then like some shit happened. Like I nearly died at sea. I look off towards the ocean.
I go to Governor Nighthill.
And he's currently sleeping.
Wake that boy up.
I wake him up.
Why are you waking me up?
Do you know if the temple is still under attack?
What?
I'm gonna have a short rest while this is happening.
Right. Yeah, I repeat the question.
The whole,
I can't remember the question.
like the whole town's
Sorry, what was the
town's
question?
under attack,
The
right?
temple.
Oh, the temple.
Come on, man.
I don't. I was asleep. I was asleep.
Frederick-
I don't know. I think possibly.
Who
Right.
put you in charge?
Because Frederick told us the temple's under attack,
Yeah.
right? We don't actually. None of these guys know it's under attack.
I mean, we told
them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We should probably go there.
Yes.
Not people to save.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
let's save my backwards people.
But Dorian,
I mean,
I'm
we save
indifferent.
Dorian,
everybody we
why?
can.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
I mean, I grew up with these people. I know them. Their deaths will be on me.
Dorian,
and-
they are hicks.
yeah, but
And
that
I am,
doesn't matter.
effectively a speaking like bear, and these dudes are hicks. I am from me and Quiqui over here are from the woods, and these dudes are backwards.
Yes, they have some customs, but like we're isolated out here, and they're good people. Deep down, they're good people.
Cool.
The sooner we can do this, the sooner we can leave.
We could,
Yeah, I agree.
we could also just leave.
I can't
No.
do that on good conscience.
Do it on.
By the way, I rolled a 7
Of
for
all of the
my
things
hit
that-
dice.
Okay.
So I'm back up to 4.
Okay. Suddenly, you hear a huge explosion just outside of the keep,
All right.
I start running towards it.
and then all you hear
I head
is
towards
dragon.
Hasn't there been a dragon here the whole time?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I
but
imagine
but it
they're
hasn't really
testing
been-
the unbreakable
Yeah.
walls of this
clever
keep.
girl.
Yeah. So so a couple of people are screaming, "Dragon attack!"
Yeah, we're running, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
we go to somewhere.
Okay, so Governor Nighthill is like, "Oh, you got to go upstairs, and you'll be able to see it, and
Oh, it's generally in the sky, yes.
yeah. So, so go up the
Sorry.
stairs, and he ushers you
Are we
up
going
the
to
stairs.
go and try and kill a dragon?
I think we're
Yeah.
just trying to chase it off.
How?
I don't know.
Well,
Then let's
have a
work
look.
that out before we go up into the.
I'm going to use my Thum. I'm Kobold born now. Force! Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh god.
See if
Right.
it scares it away.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Governor, what defenses do you have to send this dragon off?
We don't really have much because, as I say, we were all for the dragons. We just used to leave them alone.
So what do
used
you
to leave
have on the roof?
So we have little windows that,
We're talking more about anti-air,
yeah.
missiles.
So yeah, we've got little windows, and you guys can shoot your arrows out of it, and obviously our walls are dragon proof with the fire and lightning and shit. Yeah, so you can throw some arrows, maybe some rocks that usually
You don't have, I don't know, like a ballista or something?
no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we were all for watching, not
Right.
for intervening. No. Yeah.
Why are we intervening?
Because it's actually attacking. It's actually attacking us. Can you not hear the people screaming dragon?
I'm just surprised they've only just started.
I'm not part of the dragon cults or whatever. I don't know.
Really? Really? Can I roll a perception and see
Sure.
if he's not part of the dragon
Inside.
insight? That's a 10.
He is not part of the cult, but he has his own weird obsessions with dragons.
We've established.
Kinks, please. Kinks.
Kings, yes. Yeah, so he ushers you guys up the stairs so you can go up to the roof. But he's like, I'll follow you guys up there, but I'm not really gonna stand next to you guys. Yeah.
No,
Right.
you'll be standing out in front of us.
No.
He'll be
We need
standing in a cupboard somewhere.
Yeah.
we need some bait.
Maybe I'm not gonna go with you guys. No, I'm the governor.
Cool.
I need to be here for my
Cool.
people.
Well, as you're the governor, you make the hard decisions. Find us some bait.
Sure.
You got like how many Charleses on you?
They're way dead.
Oh,
Most of them have been dead for over a day now.
that's so gross.
Yeah, he's like, to his people, he's like, does anybody want to be bait? Bait? Anyone want to be bait? Bait? And no one raises, and he's like,
Like a
I'm
child
sorry.
raises his hand, and then like the mother puts
Yeah.
it down.
Can I cast command?
no.
Like, we need bait for this plan to work. You're the governor.
I don't
You-
ask for an action.
You have to make the hard choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to sacrifice somebody.
Can we not come up with another plan that doesn't involve sacrifice?
Go
or
ahead,
maybe
go-
you could
okay,
sacrifice.
okay.
My
go
hand
ahead,
up as
go.
bait.
Okay, there we go. Look, you have your bait,
Wonderful. Let's go up.
and
All right, come on, bait.
he takes you
Are you
upstairs.
quite certain you thought this through?
Yeah, I got this.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you guys enter like quite an empty room, but there is windows and you can see a dragon just swooping, and it uses its lightning. I believe it's lightning. Breath attack. It's breath attack, and it kills quite a few of the NPCs that are guarding. Like,
Okay, so you could have just told us there's already bait up there.
yeah.
Oh, so there is a wall. So there is a wall.
Yeah, but it's like people are in like they've actually just been like trapped in some watchtowers. It's not really them guarding
yeah.
a wall. Yeah.
Okay then.
Good.
Well, I can only do anything if it gets within 60 feet.
I guess we start firing.
Sure.
Yep.
Does it get within 60 feet?
Not at the moment.
Cool. I hold my action. So viciously mark it when it does.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have,
23 to hit.
23 to hit.
yeah, I'll have for Charles.
Sure.
Not.
Do I get that?
16.
No, probably
Sure.
not. It knows someone's there.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know that I'm about to hit
It's
him.
in combat.
Is it surprised?
No.
It can't. It hasn't spotted us, right?
No, but it wouldn't be surprised that people are trying to attack it.
Wouldn't be surprised that someone's hiffing a dead kobold at it.
I mean, how far are you throwing it?
11 damage from
You
me.
got 11 damage. What did you get, Tara?
120 feet.
Disadvantage?
6 damage. 6
Yep, that was
damage.
the
I
low
can
one.
count.
Okay. How much damage?
Is it surprise?
No.
7.
Okay. Okay.
You kill it. Oh, okay.
No, it's quite annoyed that someone would, hit it. So it's like basically says fuck this, and it flies away.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And you see Governor Nighthill at another window like, why did it leave? Oh my god!
Did you?
No, I'm
It
joking.
was so close.
It was so close to me. Dreams, they do come true, and then they fade. Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, I'm really sorry, guys.
That's right. You were excellent bait.
It's all right because you've offered to be bait. You continue to be bait until we use you as bait.
Yeah.
Like you,
Aren't you on my shoulder, Ernst?
Yep, I know. I was like, oh god. That's why when you said your bait, I was like, well, it's a twofer.
It's a 2-for-1 deal. Like
Suddenly,
Friday.
suddenly, a guard comes running up the stairs. He's like, Governor Nighthill, we have some problems.
And he's like, I don't have any problems.
And he's
It's
like,
completely normal.
You have problems.
no, he's like, yeah.
fuck you, you've been reading my diary.
Yeah, I do have some problems. He's like, no, not about that, Governor. No,
Problems
no,
that
not about
work.
that.
Also, everyone knows about that already.
We've spotted a new threat. Raiders are trying to set fire to the town's mill. If it's burnt, we'll lose our stockpile of flour and we won't be able to grind more for months. I'm trying to assemble enough defenders from here in the keep to defend it through the rest of the night. But that will take time. You'd do us a great service if you could get to the mill quickly and drive away the raiders before they can, put it on fire. Like, you're the governor. You kind of need to, deal with this shit. And the governor's like, and he turns to you guys. He's like, oh,
We've got
Bye.
somewhere to be.
my sweet adventurers, would you be able to save this mill?
We're going to the temple. I thought was.
Well, I think this is more pressing.
What do we care about? Food or people?
Food.
So we're up in like the parapets.
Like
at the
as
moment,
an
right?
ex-gladiator
Can I roll
slave, I'm pretty
perception?
against slavery.
Sure.
Just to see like if I can see them both.
The mills and the
The mill and the thing. See
Okay,
if they've
sure.
like started moving people out of the.
Sure.
That is a 22.
They haven't. You can't see any people kind of being moved
Okay.
or anything, but you can see that they're definitely trying to start a fire at the mill. You can see quite a lot of smoke.
Okay.
So let's
at
go and
the-
rescue the people at the temple
The
while half of the bad guys are at the mill.
at the temple, it seems quite quiet. Doesn't seem like there's anything really going on at the moment.
Right. So there are still cultists there?
Yeah, you can kind of see a few cultists kind of hanging around, but it doesn't seem like
Are they sort of looking like they're guarding, or
they're not moving. They're kind of just standing in one place. Like,
What's the value of the grain in that mill?
it supplies the entire town?
More of a monetary value than a philosophical value.
I don't know. A few hundred gold?
Yeah, so 20% of that would be lots.
Yes.
We want to free your people.
yeah.
How you feed those people is we want to stop the loss of life. How you feed your civilians is less of a problem to us than
Well,
letting.
if they're not
No.
doing anything at the temple, then we could quickly go to one and then go to the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look like they're doing anything over at the temple. I think the more pressing matter is the mill. And if the mill catches on fire, our houses aren't exactly made of stone.
Why not? Isn't the keep made of?
Yeah, but that's different. That was for the
If a fire
dragon.
starts, it can burn down the rest of the village.
The keep isn't fireproof; it's just dragon-proof.
What if it's a
Dragon
What if it's a red
Yeah.
dragon? Oh, it's a normal fire.
Normal fire.
Normal fire. No.
No, not normal fire.
Well,
It's just
is
dragon
this
fire.
keep made of wood? But this just cannot be injured by dragon.
Yeah.
It's made of cotton wool, but it's dragon fireproof cotton wool.
Oh, yeah.
No, so we need food to feed our people. That's the more pressing matter, I think.
Alright.
If some people get taken as slaves, it's less mouths to feed.
I'm gonna smack
But
him.
we need
I'm gonna
the
smack
food.
him real hard in the foot, right clean in the nose if he says that, as hard as I physically can.
Okay, you
What
smack
type
it.
of governor are you?
I'm a sensible one.
You should care for your people.
Of course I do. I would try and get them back, but the more pressing matter is the food.
Right, and we are taking 20%.
You can't take 20% of the food.
Okay,
We need the food.
okay, but you can have 80% of the food or none of it.
Well then, I don't like this guy. Can we... Guards! Guards!
Okay, I'll just tell them that these guards that your dude here was just willing to let all of the people that are still out there be sold
You know,
into slavery.
their families.
Their families,
their children
their
that are
children
missing.
that are missing.
Missing children.
Your count was about to sell them into slavery.
Ah, you got me
Snap,
over tight,
snap
Barrel
election.
Red. I mean, I wasn't elected. It was the family tree. And
Wow.
all.
So is this what you guys put up with? Yeah, this
Yes.
man is sitting
Yeah.
there in this keep while your women, your children are out there being sold into slavery. As you know, more and more of the people are surrounding us, and
He's just got a big old bone for
A
dragons.
big
That's
old-
it.
yeah, this sick fuck.
I didn't want to be governor.
Yeah, all we want is 30%. All we want is 30%.
He wanted to be a bard.
I wanted to dance.
All we want is 30%.
Yeah, that's gone up. You said 20%.
Sorry, 40%.
I don't like
Governor,
this rack. Yes.
what weapons and armor do you have?
Only what's down in the forge area. The
Under my breath, I'm like,
the
fuck me, there better be a set of bugbear plate mail
I
down
think
there.
that's the room.
It,
The armory. That's it. That's the word.
what is
Why
it?
did we not go there earlier?
We're taking what we want from the armory.
Sure.
I'm taking what I want.
That adamantium blade is mine.
There isn't any of that there.
No, I'll just go for a splint now.
Okay. No. Yeah, so the guards.
I am trying to incite rebellion, though.
I can tell. The guards are very grateful that you're going to go and save the town's food supply.
When did we agree to do that?
Well,
What you-
so, like, because nothing's happening, we'll go do that, and then go to the other one
Fine.
as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Fine. Anyone gets sold into slavery, I'm gonna kill the governor, and I will say this in front of. I'm gonna throw this dude off the fucking.
When all this is over, we're taking horses.
We're taking more than horses.
Yeah, horses. 4 horses.
I didn't agree to that.
No, I said we're taking horses.
Yeah, we're gonna bring about some sort of apocalypse.
Yeah, so
little on a horse.
No, it's a very small horse.
We'll get you.
pony.
We'll get you a cat to ride on or something.
We'll call it Osaka.
Oh, poor Osaka. Yeah, so the mill is about 500 feet from the keep.
All right.
Yeah.
How far is it from the like that exit grate?
So if you use a secret tunnel, it's doubled. It's doubled the distance.
Oh, okay. Well, we will just exit from the
Yeah.
Sally port then.
Yeah.
Okay,
have
you guys gonna sneak or anything, or are you just
Yeah.
gonna...
Yes.
Okay, so give me a sneak.
And that's how my sneak roll goes. I just throw shit around.
Cool.
13
I'm gonna guess
for
that the DC is higher than 10.
I had 11.
If it is, I did not pass. In fact, if it's higher than 7, I did not pass.
Okay.
Because I still have disadvantage.
So do I. So with disadvantage, my lowest was a 13.
Okay.
21.
You guys are not very sneaky because there's a big bugbear that's just stomping along. But
I'd be as proficient in stealth. He just also was wearing heavy armor.
I'm not proficient in stealth. I'm just like,
but there is no one currently like in the streets as
Is-
such.
Good. They're
as
all at
soon
the
as
mill.
we can see them.
Guys, let's seal the mill up and burn it. Wait, no, never mind.
Wrong
We
team.
need the food.
Wrong thing. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as we get close enough to be able to see them, let me know that distance
Yep.
because I got something lined up.
Okay.
You have something lined up, do you?
Yeah,
So I'd say
Oh.
that you guys are kind of in distance at this point. So,
Yeah.
we can see them.
yeah, you can see the mill. You can see that they're trying to set fire. But does someone want to make me a perception roll?
Yes.
Sure.
Ooh.
20.
24.
Well, yes.
24.
rogue.
Okay, so you guys realize that the raiders are just kind of demonstrating.
Raiders or cultists?
They're raiders. And they're just kind of making a demonstration of starting a fire, but it looks like they're not really trying to start a fire. Like, it's just kind of an act. Like, there's a few, like, fires around it, but they can be extinguished, like, quite quickly.
And there's no cultists and no kobolds around.
No, there's just a few raiders.
How
Really?
many is a few?
So they're not damaging the food. Are they taking it?
No.
How many is a few?
So there's like 4.
That's fine.
Alright, we'll take them out, questioner.
Yeah,
Take them out. Run to the thing. I
I'd-
think it's a diversion.
I would like to try and sneak around the side
Okay.
because these might be friends. Well, not friends, but these might be. You know, the enemy of my enemy is not always my enemy.
Expendable?
Yeah. You guys walk up and talk to them, and if all else fails, I'll just come fucking bailing in from the side and.
Can I see anything happening? Like, we can see the temple from here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I
I'm
reach
just in my
like,
head, like planning how I'm going to murder the
a
count.
roof ledge of a hut or something?
Sure, you can try and climb up.
No, I'm not trying to climb.
So,
I'm trying to
so Charles, are you going to be doing the talking?
up high.
Are we doing
No,
the
it's-
talking, or are we just going to
it
try and
was-
kill him? But Daniel,
Well done.
are we going to try and?
I was going to knock them out mostly first and then question one of them.
Yeah, so,
Okay, so kill 3 of them.
regarding
Yeah.
Is the door like is
the
the?
Equi, I would say you would have to try and find something to stand on first before.
Okay. Or I could just chuck
I
you
have
up there.
climbing speed. I can climb.
Okay.
Like, are they trying to get inside the mill, or are they
You're
just
climbing
pretending
speed.
No,
to
they're
try
just
and
pretending
start
to
the
burn
fire
running
outside?
through the street
They're
and
just pretending.
jumping off me onto the wall and stuff.
Oh, cool. But have you told them that it looks like they're just pretending, or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
course.
yes.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
fake shit.
Why don't you guys all split off and hide?
All right.
I'll get there. I will just walk over to them and see what they're doing.
All right.
I'll walk over exactly 16 feet away from them and speak to them in my big booming loud boy voice. The moment they come near me, they'll get skewered.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but you guys will be like in places where you can make surprise attacks. And,
60 feet.
Yeah,
And
I'll take
stuff.
a reaction. I'll hold my action if they move towards him to take a shot.
Yeah, same here.
Right.
And like I'll designate like one of them we're not going to kill, so that if we do that cool thing where we all shoot at the same time and three of them get we don't want to kill
Yeah.
four of them accidentally.
Okay.
Oh, no, that won't work with me.
Your mother's fat. Yeah, I'll just like walk over and be like, "Do you guys not know how to start a fire?"
Who are you?
I'm Rack. Who are you?
I am George.
You got a last name?
The Invincible.
Really?
Yeah, yes. Isn't it, my fellows? And they're like, haha, yes, George the Invincible. And one's just like, he's a dick.
In that case, I am Rack, murderer of 4 million raiders.
Ah, that is quite a name for yourself. We have not heard of Rack the Destroyer.
Yes, not many people live to tell the tale.
Well, then how did you come to this name? Did you name yourself?
Yes? Did you not name yourself the Invincible?
No. And
Bunch of people got together and brainstormed.
and the one that called him a dick is just like nodding, like yes, he did. He named
And
himself.
I pointed at him, I'm like, yeah, I give him like finger guns.
And George kills him. Just straight out kills him. And he's like,
George,
see, I am the Invincible.
And I am now Rack, killer of 4 million and one raiders.
You didn't kill him?
No one will know.
Oh, well, my friends know.
What you doing?
Oh, we're just starting some fires, you know?
No, you're not.
Keep
You're
on
pretending to start a fire.
Fires. No, we're not pretending. We're starting a fire.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. And they're like fumbling, like they're not doing a good job, not at all.
I mean, it's not hard to like, because things are already on fire nearby, right?
Yeah.
It's not hard to make fire spread.
The fire.
Take the fire.
Put it over here.
Yeah,
Why are we helping them?
yeah. So are they like turned away from me? Like, are they all trying to light a fire?
Yeah,
Can I just impale? Like, just
Yes, there's only 3 left.
yeah. You
absolutely just walk up behind one and like stake him into the ground with a whaling spear and be like, guys, really?
you totally can.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Roll.
I've got advantage because I'm like behind him and
Yeah,
he doesn't seem to mind my existence.
Does this fit
Yeah.
with our plan? Do we lose arrows at this point?
Yes, of course. He's attacking.
Wait for them to like. Oh, I want to see where this is going. Yeah,
We saw you attack.
Yeah. Fire.
I don't know. It's like a 19.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna guess he's surprised by this, so
Yeah.
it's I don't know, like 15 damage or something.
And one of them is like, ugh, and George is like, no, not my friend Brett.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then if you guys leave George alive, you can't hear, but
No, we saw you attack.
I want no. We need one of them though. We're trying to.
I mock the one that is living still.
I'm going to guess that between the three of you,
I don't know.
we can
you
kill
fire,
a dude.
You see if you kill them.
Okay.
I
Not-
got
not
a
the-
15
not-
to hit.
Obviously,
Yep.
not the main guy because he was the leader.
That is a total of 14 damage.
Okay, George then turns to his other side and he's like, no, not Dora, my explorer. And,
Lord.
yeah, your turn.
I mean, he's the only one left, is he, George?
yeah,
Yeah,
George
you've
is the other
already
one.
fired.
I've already fired, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
Wonderful.
gets...
But you can you can wing it. Try and
You
wing him.
can't.
No, you
Can't
can't.
not
Not with range.
In the leg.
So,
You blow the leg off.
that's a
That's fine. We can heal him enough to not bleed
23
out.
to hit.
Yeah.
And, yeah, a solid 8 points of damage.
Yeah, and he goes, no! And he's pointing to his chest. He's like, I'm not invincible! And he
They
just...
don't only have 8. Fucking hell.
Wonderful. Okay, I don't need to do anything.
Cool.
Well, it would have been fine
Does
if he
he-
didn't
does
kill
he-
one already.
Die immediately, or does he get knocked unconscious?
I would say that...
Can I
Dead.
heal him? Are any of them nearly dead?
Nearly
Or I can make
dead.
them slightly less nearly dead.
I mean,
Nearly dead.
Can I see the
Okay.
temple from where
All
I'm
right,
perched?
okay. Let's go in the building.
okay.
Which building?
The barn that they're trying to
Let's go
burn.
to the fucking temple.
Well, have a look in the barn. It's only going to take a second.
Yeah.
I mean, the door's not going to open though, right? Like,
Well, they're not going to lock it, are they?
well, then why didn't they go inside and try and start the fire?
Because they're not trying to start a fire.
But do you not lock the storehouse
No.
to stop specifically
All right.
raid it? Like,
Everyone's
We have a look
trustworthy
in.
town.
okay, yeah.
The door's locked.
Right, pick it.
What kind of door is it?
I
Wooden.
will.
Just a wooden.
Cool. I would
Before I
like to
pop
unlock
down-
the door.
Oh, you what?
No,
Yeah.
no, you try. He's going to break down
Well, I
the door.
wanted to see the temple while I was up high, if it's possible. Is it possible for me to do that?
Sure.
28.
Of course.
You do not see the temple. It is.
Oh.
I mean, you can see like the top of the temple because it's like quite high.
At a cursory
It's quite
glance
a,
of these guys
tall.
and their clothes and shit, is there any dragon memorabilia?
No,
Okay, well, I'll jump down and
you
I'll
see
start
that.
unlocking it.
You see that they've got a lot of quite a lot of gold on them though for being raiders.
How much?
How many's quite a lot?
I'd say that they had 50 gold.
Each?
Nope.
We divided.
No, only George had the gold. Only
Of
George.
course. He was the invincible one.
He was the invincible.
So-
They
And
couldn't take it off of him.
12 and a
No.
half each, right?
Why don't we
Yes.
split it 4 ways and have a pot for things that we need?
Because plate armor is very expensive.
It is.
I don't know. We could just divide it and then ask for a loan.
Yeah.
Okay, so the temple is quite tall, so you can see like the top of it, but you don't really. There doesn't seem to be anything happening.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, then I'll jump down and pick the lock.
Okay.
Nope, not very well, though.
I help you. I'm like,
It's-
that's a axle
That's a
copper fit
Uh-huh.
lock. And
That's made it worse. You made it so much harder for me.
I would like to.
Plus your dexterity, plus your
I would like to
whatever
force the
modifier
lock.
it was.
10.
10.
Yeah, sure. You make it.
Oh,
All right.
dope.
And it opens.
Right.
Who goes in first?
I mean, we're looking inside.
You're gonna look inside, okay?
I'll go in first.
Can I toss an exploratory Charles in?
Sure.
I move
Yeah, just-
away from the door. I'm not going in first.
Yeah, like I'll stand
Okay.
back 5 feet and, I don't know, have a rotting kobold corpse in there.
Okay.
I go in and go, hello.
You're in.
Yeah, of course. I'm familiar with this place.
Can you roll me a d20, please?
Am I adding anything to it?
No. Your perception.
Perception. Okay, that is a 11.
You fail.
It's
Okay.
not passive perception because that is 15.
No, you fail.
Fuck.
You fail hard. You had
Cool.
to get a 20. You failed hard. Okay, so suddenly spears are thrown at you
Cool.
from somewhere in the roof.
Cool.
Really? Yeah.
Roll to hit me.
Yeah.
Fucking try it.
Yeah. Okay, so it is.
Those are D4s.
Yeah. It doesn't actually tell me how much for damage. It just says that spears are thrown. So.
You got to roll to hit me first.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
No, I don't hit you. No, I got a 5.
Oh, yeah, no.
No. Yeah. Damn.
Hello? Hello?
And all you can hear is, damn. Yeah. So, you're entering?
Yes, I've
Yeah.
already entered.
You have entered, yeah. So you can hear inside that there's like the grinding wheel.
Mhm.
It's just
The mill's still running.
the
Yeah.
mill is still running. And you can hear it just yeah.
It's
So,
run by
what are you
the
gonna do?
power of Dragon Lust.
What you gonna
Well, we're in
do?
combat now, yes?
I mean, they're hidden, so
I mean, they threw a thing, so
they
they're not
did,
hidden
but they're
anymore.
but they're up high.
They're standing behind walls made of minor illusion.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so obviously they're not trying to burn the mill down, so let go. To the temple.
Just close the door. Maybe
Spears come
start
flying
a fire.
Start a fire and close the door.
I start walking up the stairs.
They're like, you can just hear whispers like, "Shit, he's coming up the stairs."
You just hear that? You hear the Terminator music start playing.
Do I see them yet?
No. you can just hear like their breathing getting really heavy because obviously they're quite
So
scared
are
at
they
this
up?
point.
Are they up on like mezzanine?
Yeah, they're up on the
How
wall.
high is mezzanines?
It doesn't tell you.
Is it less than 15 feet?
like this song.
Probably.
I just want to walk below the mezzanine and just start stabbing upwards. like they're in a vent, and I'm walking forward and shooting up into the vent.
So you're coming from one direction. I'm coming from the other direction.
Real slowly. Too.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you can stab her.
Every now and then I'm like, Marco.
I think it would be like advantage as well because you would be quite
Well,
like
not-
they're scared because he's coming up the stairs and obviously they missed every
And
single
then all of
goddamn
it,
shot.
the back one just gets
They'd have
impaled
cover,
from through
Yeah.
the floor. Yeah. I mean that's what I wish to do. If I can see them through the grates, I will. Otherwise, I'll just smack.
Yeah, let's
step,
okay.
smack.
Okay,
If
roll.
they do something hostile, I'll shout at them
Yeah.
mean words.
Okay, roll a d20. If you get above 12, then you hit one.
I got a 13.
Oh, what?
Now, do I need to roll damage, or do they have?
Um,
Because I'm going to assume they're surprised by this.
yes.
Well, the first one is.
Yeah, so, okay. Roll for
He
damage.
pulls him through the floor.
15.
Yeah, you kill one. You hear, ah!
And if I can, I want to like.
so realistic.
While he's impaled, I want to like puppeteer him a little bit and like stand him up
he's
and
like
wave him.
lying on the ground, and
No, I think he was sitting up, and I managed to go all the way, like
Do I know where they are now?
Fine.
I mean, yeah, you heard the, ah! And, yeah.
All right, I run to that direction, whip ready to just.
Okay.
First one I see.
Yeah, you get to roll.
That is a 19
Yep.
and a good old 8 damage,
Okay.
slashing damage. If that means anything.
No.
does it say?
Okay. So roll initiative now.
20.
so what does he see up there?
21.
So you see that there are there's another guard next to the guard that you
Like guard.
a guard, yeah, that you have seen next to the other guard. So the one that you just hit, you see another one next to him. That's all you see.
Like
And you
a
see-
guard.
A guard, yeah.
Alright, then he wouldn't have whipped
Yeah,
him.
I wouldn't have whipped it.
I 100% would have murdered the one because I couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah, you
But-
would have.
Like I'm from the town. I probably would have recognized him.
Oh no, it's like
A cult guard.
it's a cult guard.
Okay, right.
It's not
When
like
he
a
said
city
guard, I was like, oh my
No,
god.
no, not a city guard.
Okay, right.
He's got like a big dragon
All right,
on
yes,
his
yes,
like
yes.
suit, and yeah,
Evil
he
person.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's evil.
What
Bad
suit?
guy.
Yeah,
Is
what
he
kind of
wearing?
armor is he wearing?
He's
I don't know,
wearing.
that's a nice three-piece.
No, I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna be creative here. On the back, he's got like dragon heads coming out of him, and he's quite shiny. And
What's the armor made out of?
tin. Terrible.
Oh, the show.
Tin foil. It's actually leather armor.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap up so I can
Aw.
get your initiative on the next episode. Thanks for listening! Woo! Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the one, the only Gygax for the use of their music, Mage Lust, from the album High Fantasy, which they've allowed us to use for our intro and outro. You should check them out on Spotify, Deezer, and Google Music to check out their awesome discography, which will be great for inspiration for your own homebrew D&D games. And of course, where would we be without Kevin McLeod from Incompetech for the use of his music, Take a Chance, Moorland, Metalmania, Opium, and Final Battle of the Dark Wizards, which is licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0, creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0. And until next week, I hope you have inspiration.